Hello, everyone. There we go, that's a little better. Okay, so I will resume the audio of the game in a little bit, but I want to go ahead and bring something to your attention before we actually finish this. For those that don't know, we're in the final parts of Dark Cloud, specifically with the final boss. The final boss kicked my ass last week, so this week I plan to beat it. However, though, before I talk about the final boss preparation and stuff like that, I do want to bring something to your attention. This is mostly in regards to those that will be watching it either on via YouTube with the Black Cross streams and stuff like that. But I do want to bring it up regardless, just to see if anyone has any remotely ideals or if anyone has any suggestions on how I want to go about this and stuff like that. Basically, how I should go about the PlayStation 2 Legacy streams going forward. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a for now on thing. We are officially done with the Pokemon Scarlet streams. We're done with that. And I am now in full control of the stream. This is going to be just me alone. Just us chilling. Just us relaxing. Nothing... what's the word I'm looking for? Nothing over stimulus, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't know. Either way, though, now that it's just basically a chill stream and stuff like that, I do want to bring one little thing to your attention, and that's where we're going to move on to the next screen. And I hope that the mic works. I want to make sure the audio works here. Okay. So it does work, but that also means that I have to turn this off. There we go. There we go. Now let me check just to make certain. There we go. Now let me check just... Okay. Yep. Yeah, so it's good. It's good. Alright then. So now to bring this to attention. Okay? So as you can see here on this screen right here, this is basically the playlist of the PlayStation 2 Legacy thus far. I've been doing this since, obviously from what it says here, since 4 years ago. Daggum, I did not realize how long I've been doing the PlayStation 2 Legacy. But then again, keep in mind there have been times that I've had been put on hiatus. Mostly because of burnout and stuff like that. All that details and stuff. With that said, what I want to bring to your attention is this. Is that, how should I go about these streams going forward? Because I've played a lot of games, okay? I've played upwards to, let's see, according to our current number, it's 147 going on 148. Basically, this coming up Friday, I will be releasing another episode of the PlayStation 2 Legacy. So keep an eye out for the next episode of the PlayStation 2 Legacy. The point of the PlayStation 2 Legacy streams is to finally beat most of these games. Now, keyword being most. And that's what I wanted to bring your attention to, is because I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing through all of them, because there are some games that I would argue and say either don't need to be played or I just don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but the Gottlieb collection. Now, here's the thing. That's just a collection of pinball games, you know? That's just a collection of pinball games. There's no, like, end objective, like, say, Labrousse Tactics, or, like, Eve of Extinction, you know, stuff like that. It's basically just a collection of playing pinball and stuff like that, you know? So, stuff like that, I feel like, probably don't need to be streamed, but if people want me to stream it, I probably will. I'll probably just basically play through the pinball until I just practically lose. And by lose, I mean more or less whenever I try to go for a little bit of a higher score and not just play it once and then die once, you know what I mean? Like, I actually try to attempt it, you know. Something like this might be debatable. Like I said, that's why I wanted to bring this to your attention. Just, us talk about it and see if something like this would be playable for the streams. But then there are other games where I've played it and I'm just like, I really don't feel up to wanting to do this. Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal is one of those games. Whenever I originally played it, oh my gosh. The controls aren't really that good, but that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is the camera. The camera is so shaky. Oh my gosh, I swear I was about to have an aneurysm just from watching the game. So I don't know if it would be good to actually broadcast that as a full-on stream. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people would be very forgiving if I chose not to play that game. But then there's also Savage Skies. I remember the controls on that one being really bad. I don't know if I want to do that one. Red Ninja End of Honor, despite how heavily talked about the game was back in the day, when I played it, I didn't like it. The controls was not good in my personal opinion. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel confident about one to actually do a full-on playthrough of Red Ninja. I just don't think that would be a good idea. Alien Humanoid is another one. McFarlane's Evil Prophecy is another one that I probably wouldn't do. But there's a lot more that I would still want to play. Like, obviously, I would love to play The Bouncer. That one's a game that I wanted to beat for a long while. I've technically beaten Shadow of Aku, but not on stream, obviously. I've beaten it years ago, so replaying that wouldn't be a problem. I know some people would be against it, especially since I've heard so many people talk about how, oh my gosh, Sony put in the worst Jak and Daxter game, which, okay, no offense, in my mind, there is no worse Jak and Daxter game. Because by saying the worst means that the game is unplayable. No offense, but The Lost Frontier is playable, and I quite enjoyed it, actually, in all honesty. I know that from the PSP to the PlayStation 2 scale-up wasn't perfect, but then again, neither was Size Matter and Agent Clank, for that matter. So, technically, in those regards, the scale-up from the PSP to the PS2 was not perfect. So, there you go. But I would love to replay through it and beat it for you guys at the very least. So, but yeah, stuff like that, I do plan on wanting to replay it and beat it for you guys for the stream and stuff like that. But then there are other games where I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do this. So, stuff like that. So, it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to know from your perspectives, from you guys' opinions, how should I go about this? How should I go about playing through this entire library that I've already developed from the PlayStation 2 Legacy streams? Like, I don't know if there's a website where I can do, like, a humongous mass of, like, tier lists, or, like, say, for example, a voting tier, where it has all the games that I have played, and you guys just vote on which ones you want to see on the stream. And then whichever one gets the most vote before I get ready to do the next new game to play and stuff like that, that will be the next one. And then the tier will be resetted to where it features all the games again, with the exception of the ones that I've already played and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Or if I should just do like a weird pattern in which where I do like one long game and then one short game. One long game, one short game. Weird thing like that. I want to try to organize it to where it's a continuous playthrough section, but also just a chilled, relaxed time in which where we play through the PlayStation 2 Legacy games and just have a good time, just play through these games and just enjoy them for what they are. Just PlayStation 2 games, and then that's it. Nothing major, just us having a good old time. With that said, gonna get this screen zoomed up here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, basically what I'm asking is, let me know how should I go about this? What should be the biggest plan about this? Because that's what I want to know. I want to know what would be the best way to do it. Because like I said, there's 147 games that I've played so far for the PlayStation 2 Legacy. That will continue to expand from here on out and stuff like that. And there's also some other games that I haven't really put on the PlayStation 2 Legacy that I have played in the past, that I have beaten, but would like to try to replay through them again for the PlayStation 2 Legacy. Perfect example. Let me just pull one out here. Where are you at, you little bugger? Ah! Perfect example. I've actually been tempted about wanting to do a PlayStation 2 Legacy on this game, just because, you know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth just had come out and stuff like that. Dres of Cerberus. I was wanting to do an episode of this one, but I've beaten this one. So therefore, I mean, yeah, technically there are a couple of other ones that I have beaten, and I still play them on the PlayStation 2 Legacy. For example, Dot Hack, I've played through Jak and Daxter, Lost Frontier. Like I've said, Samurai Jack, Shadow of Aku I have, but I still put them on the PlayStation 2 Legacy. I was tempted about doing Dres of Cerberus, and I don't know. I might still do it, but then at the same time, too, I still don't know if I want to. You know what I mean? Because, again, when this game came out years ago... Oh, wow, that's a nice effect. Dadgum. You gotta love how some of these covers just kind of do this. That's really cool. I like that. Dadgum, does that show up well? Anyway, so, like I said before, I played through Dres of Cerberus. But some people were a little bit mixed on the game, which is understandable. The game can be a little bit tricky, depending. You know, if you're not too familiar with the controls and stuff like that, it does play a little bit rough. But in my personal opinion, for it being outside of the element of, like, what a Final Fantasy game should be and stuff like that, it was actually really good. I actually liked it, you know? You know, it was actually really fun. And the gunplay was actually really fun. It was very unique in my personal opinion, and it's just one of those things where I'm just like, you know, I have no major issue with this game. So it's like, I would like to do a PlayStation 2 Legacy of this game, and, you know, let you see for yourself and stuff like that, and then probably play this for the channel and stuff like that. Where are you at? Here you are. There we go. Another one, which eventually I'll be doing a bonus content episode of this particular franchise. I do want to do a bonus content of this one. Mostly because I do plan to do an episode of another one afterwards. But I want to talk about this series in particular, and that's Monster Rancher. Specifically 3 and 4. And then, of course, there's another one that I'll be doing an episode on, known as Monster Rancher Evo. Now, I've played through Monster Rancher 3 and 4, but I have not beaten it. I have not beaten these games. I have played them, but I've never been able to beat them. And I would love to just dive in there and finally beat these things. So that's something else that I do want to do at some point in time. Whether or not if I should do it on stream or not is completely debatable. So that's where the conversation lies of like, okay, how should I do the PlayStation 2 Legacy? How should I carry on? And should I also carry it on even after that? You know, should we dive into, like, say, Final Fantasy X and 12? Or even, for that matter, Kingdom Hearts, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. You know, the list goes on. Keep in mind, we're talking about an entire library of PlayStation 2 games, you know. It doesn't just have to be on the PlayStation 2 Legacy. Should I include the games that I have played and have them on it, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know. I want to develop the discussion of how we should go about this and stuff like that, so on and so forth. Now, all that conversation aside, let's get on to the main subject at hand. Dark Cloud, we're on the final boss, which, depending, should not take us long. Because, like I said, final boss, once we beat the final boss, that's it for Dark Cloud. Thus the plus extra. Because I will be playing one other game for the stream today. I'm not going to have it just end within like less than an hour. That's just, I feel like that's a little mundane. And I was going to do it yesterday, but yesterday I was a little bit preoccupied and I was tired and I was like, yeah, let's hold off for tomorrow. And that way we can have a little bit of a longer stream. And that way I can do what I was wanting to do after Dark Cloud, which was to play one extra game. I still have not decided what extra game I want to do yet. I have not decided that completely yet, but by the time we beat Dark Cloud, I'll probably finally decide on it, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's the plan so far for the day, is to basically beat Dark Cloud and then play one extra game. Now, we get on to the meat of it. There we go. We get on to the meat of the game, where I basically talk about my plans and everything like that of what I'm going to do. So first and foremost, I have practically maxed out my characters. Not all of them, just 2 of them. The main character and Ruby. Ruby is currently my highest attacker of the projectile. Now, technically speaking, Mog is also my projectile, but his attack can't quite reach him for some reason. I thought that was kind of weird, but yeah, he can't be reached. So, the only 2 characters was Ruby and Xion. Xion, however, though, does not have that good of attacks, which is mostly my fault, technically. I was the one that just did not do a good job of leveling her up. Had I done better, I think I would have tried to given her a little bit of a better weapon, probably. The double slingshot definitely sounded appealing, but I never got around to doing that, and I just kind of kept her from where I was at. Ruby, however, though, I've fully decked her out. Her attack is maxed, and her magic, even though it can go further, is pretty much where I wanted to be at. In other words, she's able to do decent damage, and she should be fine for the final boss. Same thing with the main character. He should be good. The Sword of Zeus, I've practically gotten it where I want him to be at. I've got his attack power a little bit higher than what it was previously. What it was previously was like, I want to say it was like at 149, I want to say? It was under 150, that much I can say for sure. But now it's at 164, which is really good. It's not its max, though. Its max is like 179, I think. I actually kind of tested it to see what its max power was. But it's not 164. But it should be enough to handle what we've got. So my main plan is to use these 2 characters in order to beat the final boss. That is the plan. Although from last stream, I got to the 2nd phase, and it just killed me. It just flat out killed me, and that's only because I ran out of items. Thus was the reason why I wanted to level up my characters, because if I leveled up my characters, leveled up their armor, weapons to where they could do more damage and stuff like that, I figured, hey, I won't use as much resources in order to survive. Because the longer I stay in the fight, the more risky it's going to be for me to try to not die. So, I've got myself a whole heaping bunch of frickin' premium chicken. Like, we are cooking, folks. We are cooking with chicken. We're cooking with chicken grease and everything. We are in full range of this. Thirst, I'm not too worried about, and I'm not too awful worried about repair powder and stuff like that. I feel like we should be fine on that, but there is a good chance in which we're going to die a lot. We're going to be dying a lot. So, yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stand-in powder. We've got a whole bunch of revival powder. So, in terms of all that, I think we should be okay. I say I think we should be okay, but you never know. You never know. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and purchase more. I think that should be good. I don't think we have to worry about it too much now. I feel like I should purchase more just in case. Okay. I practically got the whole frickin' thing maxed up. Now then, let me just take a look at my characters. That should get us ready, I think. Okay. I think we're ready to fight the final boss. I think we are. I think we're all set. I do want to go ahead and save in case if I do screw up somewhere. There we go. But yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're all set then. Night of the incident. Here we go. I do love his design. That's pretty crazy. Ha! You failed. Boy from the future. You failed to change history. The infinite power given to me can drink up the very flow of time. Beyond time, I will reign over all. As long as human hatred runs pure and clean, I will exist without end. This never-ending flow of dark power will see me to the pinnacle of all that exists. Now come, kneel before me! Okay, I want to go ahead and get that fixed up here. So for those that don't know, the way to beat him, as I have found out, is that you can't just swing your sword mealy-willy, sadly. That's unfortunate. You have to switch to the element, and that depends on the eye of his hand. Well. As you can see, the hands have different color eyes, and those imbict on what magic weapons can be used. Ouch. Okay, we got that eye. Currently it's wind. So, there we go. There we go. Okay, switch to thunder magic. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, now we gotta switch to Holy. Alright. Now we can switch things up a bit. If we don't die in the process. As you can see, a lot better damage than before. There, get myself fixed up here. Okay. Now we get on to the second phase. And this one I'm scared the most because I don't know about it that much. I remember vaguely of what I gotta do, but I gotta put up with whatever crud I'm gonna be given. Well, phooey. Like I said, this is the part that has me scared the most. Okay, didn't think I was gonna get thirsty. So that's new. There we go, now we're getting a pattern. Oh wow! That's it? Okay, I knew my character was overpowered, but this is ridiculous. It was just a little bit overwhelming was all. Whew, I was not expecting that. Indeed, you possess great power. But I am immortal. Every time I fall, I will be reborn again. Don't you see the futility of it? Killing me is wasted energy. A hopeless exercise. I am infinite. Blackcross. Hello, Fairy King. The genie will return if you don't get rid of Seda's hate energy. Look around you carefully. Ah, yeah. Listen up, Blackcross. Atlantium has the power to seal almost anything in Atla, but its power extends beyond that. Now is the time to use that hidden power, the power to bring a lost soul back. The Atalaria will be consumed, but with its final power, it can do one thing. It can bring a soul into Atalaria. It is not too late. Call out to Sophia's wandering soul. It's gone. Seda? Sophia! I'm alive. Yes. Blackcross. So it's over now. That evil will never come back to life. At least, not for some time. Let's go home. Can you get up? Yes, I'm fine. Seda, where did the boy go? Back to its original time. I'm sorry, Sophia. I was wrong. What an empty victory, selling my soul to darkness. What has become of this world now? War-torn, desolate and barren, like a drought-stricken field. Yes, it was me. It was all my doing. Zeta. Lying unconsciously, I heard the boy call to me. He told me of the journey he had taken. It was a fantastic adventure to create a new world. Zeta, we still have time. Perhaps you, as king, can create a new world. The boy must have come to tell you just that. From far away. Let's make it together. A kingdom free, full of smiling faces. A new history leading to a bright future. And that's it. That is it. That is Dark Cloud, everyone. Alright, so, real quickly, I'll talk a little bit. That was really cool. You know, whenever I remembered written this game, I thought it was really interesting how the game was and stuff like that. Finally playing through it fully, and beating it, I've enjoyed myself. I've really enjoyed the game, I really enjoy the characters. I actually liked how it all handled itself. I think it's really fun and entertaining. And it's something that I think a lot of people need to play through, you know, at some point in time, you know? Like, I understand not everyone could enjoy this game, but in my personal opinion, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth playing through it, you know? If you're a fan of dungeon crawling games and stuff like that, this one's definitely one that you should definitely check out. Wait, voice actors? Oh, okay, for like the hit effects and stuff like that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But it's like, wait, voice actors? What? There was voice acting in this game? Not much of voice acting, though. I will say that much. There's not much voice acting. Oh, that had me wondering for a second. But, yeah. I don't remember, but I think Dark Cloud... I mean, I know it was released for modern-day consoles. Digitally, mind you. But I don't remember if it has trophy support. If it does, I might want to look into that and see if I want to try platinuming this. But just playing through the game by itself alone, I enjoy it. I really do love it. But that's going to be it for Dark Cloud. In just a little bit, I'm going to switch things over to another game. I'm still trying to debate on what that other game is. I do not know, though. I do not know. I'm trying to decide right now. I'm kind of tied between two games. I'm tied between two. And I'm thinking about the one. The more I'm thinking about it now. Which I may actually go ahead and get. So, yeah. Just sit tight, everyone. In a little bit, we will be progressing into a new game. So, sit tight and we'll be right back. Okay, I know I said that I was going to jump into a new game, which I might still do, but I want to check this out. So, after the end credits and everything, a message popped up saying that there was a new map that just got loaded in. And it's like, a new map, you say? Let's take a look then, shall we? And it is a new area. It's not just like a, oh, yeah, the game has a new story plot or anything like that. It's just a new area known as the Demon Shaft, which is definitely not a wording that I would love to use. But let's dive in and see what it is. I didn't know this was a thing. So let's just see what it is. Now I'm curious. Is this like a tower? Demon Shaft. Okay, yeah, it's just it's just like a gauntlet, I guess, just to see how long we can survive. I guess. Oh wow, new enemies. Although the enemies are harder. Yeah, these guys have a lot more HP. Holy crap. Let's see. Do you have a major weakness to exploit? Yes, you do. Black Knight Crest. I'm gonna assume that's the key we need to continue onward. Since really there's nothing to collect. Okay, I may be wrong, but I think ice might be effective in this floor. Just maybe. Okay, nice. Do need to kind of get some materials, since there's more to do and everything. I mean, record, I don't think we need to think about it too much about how far we need to explore this area. Especially considering the fact there's nothing really to collect. Just until we can get a Black Knight's Crest. I don't know how many floors there are in this new one. I assume it's gonna be like the normal, like 15 and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, if I can get a new, if I can get a crest every floor, I can just fast forward through all this. I know some people may not like that, you know, me just speed throughing this and everything like that, but I mean, if there's nothing to collect, you know, there's nothing really else to get. Plus, my weapon's already maxed here at this point. There's no reason, unless I want to get to the other characters, which I might end up trying to do. I don't know. Oh, wow. Thankfully, I got stand in powder. Come on. There you go. There's a spring at least. I mean, I could get his gun fully upgraded. That might be ideal to do. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, thunder. You just gotta remember what enemy is weak against too and stuff. Ooh boy, we got a lot more to do with you. We got the resources. Nice. Actually, I should probably go ahead and touch the spring real quickly. Okay, I can always use some premium water. There you are. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and restock on a few things, mostly because, just because I need it. But I also need to kind of look up as to what gems, because I forgot. Didn't think I was gonna need it again. I am curious as to what's at the end of this dungeon. I am. So let's see. Alright. I want to try to concentrate on increasing my attack power. And really, in terms of our little guy, actually let me check his stats just to make certain. Okay, his speed is max, so we don't have to worry about that. It's attack and MP, and then any element. Very limited in terms of, like, what we can have. Now that I know that I need more. I'm actually surprised as to how much we can do. Like, the game clearly wants me to explore every aspect that I can in terms of my characters and stuff. Which I had no idea I wanted to do. You know? It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, I didn't think I could do that. But now that I can, I'm going to do it. Plus, I am generally curious as to what else this game has to offer. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just check and see, just to make certain that I'm not about to enter into a death trap. Let's see. Dark Cloud, Demon Shaft, Floors. Guys, I've really entered into a death trap. You wanna know how many floors there are in this one? 100. There are 100 floors in the Demon Shaft. It's living up to the name, Demon Shaft. Cause yeah, gosh, 100, and I've only just now gotten to 5. What have I got myself into? Oh, nice. Of course I need a key, huh? Can't be simple. No, 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 no. Game's like, no, we can't make this simple. We can't make this easy. He's gotta go through 100 flipping floors. Nice. Ah, there's a key. need to be careful here. There ain't no telling what can happen. That was easy. Okay, ice has no effect. So maybe fire? Nope. Maybe holy then. Wind? Okay, thunder then. Has to be thunder, right? What do you want me to do? There's an enemy that isn't affected by any elements, and I can't take the element thing off. What does the game want me to do? Shit! Okay, I'm gonna try something and hopefully it works. Nothing! What do I do about this? Okay, I now know where the exit is. I am taking it. Now that I know that there's an enemy that isn't affected by anything, I am screwed. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Okay, I can take it off. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere with this. I thought I was seriously gonna be screwed, but nope. Okay. Nice. Nice. Now we just gotta figure out where the pedestal is and then go from there. Let's see. Do I still retain the... Okay, good, I don't. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. Get myself fixed up here. Let me just look at my character and see if there's anything else I can upgrade to. I mean, I know there's a lot of options, but not by much. And I don't have that much gold either, sadly. I mean, I could always use a cheat and everything like that. That's not a big issue. We'll just do that. We'll just increase our attack. No, that's just crazy, but eh. Actually, no, wait. It can be leveled up right now, so it's not a big issue. I mean, I know that's something that I shouldn't do, is just randomly upgrade my weapons and stuff like that, but with my main character, my weapon's as good as it's gonna get. Just a matter of fine-tuning it and stuff like that. And if it takes me a long time to upgrade to the next level, oh well, because right now, I'm just leveling up every single time. Plus, it's gonna be freaking 90 more floors to go. I just wasn't expecting there to be more. I really wasn't. That's great in my opinion. That just means more to explore. I'm always up for that. Oh, come on! That was just getting annoying right there. Have I got it yet? Okay, I have not got it yet. Oh boy. Okay, what's this? Here we go. Stinger. Nice. What have we got? Alright. A new weapon. One that we haven't seen before. How does it measure up to you? Compared to this one, not much. Oh well. At least we can use that one glitch that I talked about where we can just get more gold later on and stuff. It's not a big issue. Daggum. There we go, finally. Now to move on to the next floor. Nice! Instant strike. Crystal eyeball. Do I dare check out the alternate room? We'll check it out in a little bit. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading this just until I can get more materials and stuff. We're gonna be on this floor for a while. There's the silver key. Took the last monster, but I finally got it. Now I want to go ahead and explore the extra floor. Probably not a good idea, but I'm going to. Alright. Okay, we know what to do here. Oh boy. Quite a lot. Hey Mech, how's it going? Okay. It's not completely terrible, but... Okay. Ooh, nice. Ugh. Alright then. Currently right now, in terms of what we just done, literally about an hour ago, we beat the final boss. The final boss is done. Yeah, true, we could have. But, anyway, we beat the final boss. And a new dungeon has been unlocked. So yeah, we're exploring the new dungeon. Oh yeah, no kidding. Uh. Nice. Man. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. No, 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 no. In terms of enemy class, it's technically like a, machine. So basically, metal class. Sort of like the, armored knights and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those things where the translation department was like, let's just get creative with these names, shall we? Let's get creative with these names. Well, I hadn't seen a rabbit enemy just yet. I say just yet because, well, there's something I should tell you about this tower. Decided to look it up to see. There are 100 floors. Ouch. Come on, open it. Yeah, you're right. One of the Pokemon does have that same design look. Where is it at? There you are. Ooh, boy. Okay, I want to restock on materials and stuff. Mostly repair powder. I'm running out of it. So let's see. We'll stop by Naroom Village. It's been a while. That should give us enough repair powder for what I need, really. What I need to concentrate on is getting more of this. Because what I plan to do, and I know this is stupid, but I plan to just keep upgrading. You know, just keep upgrading. Because really there's nothing else for us to do in terms of increasing and stuff like that. But this guy will probably try to work on. We'll try to work on him. Need to check and see, though, what is required. Okay, attack is good. MP needs work. Ice and wind. Okay, it's time to go for the cheat route. There it goes. How many more do I need? 3's good enough. Definitely not this one. What am I doing? Go back to Haven Castle and get some gems. Need to check and see what gems give me what, though, because I want to try to increase my MP to the max. Okay, so we can do either Sapphire or... No, in terms of him, we should do Sapphire. Sapphire would be better. So we'll do that. We should also increase our attack power in the process of it, so definitely need to check and see what type of attack power gems can do. Okay, so we need more MP. Gonna buy more Sapphire. While we're at it, we'll get a, whatever this thing is. Oh, his attack power is maxed. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, now it's maxed. There we go. Attack, of course. Let me see in terms of gems. Let's see. Once again, gotta look at this. I need to just bookmark this. I mean, I got a bookmark, but I mean, you know, actually get it. Okay. Pearl. Let me see. That ought to help us a little bit. Alright. We got ourselves fixed up now. I'm not sure how many floors I'm going to do, but I'm going to do as far as I can for the today's stream. Because like I said, I thought I was going to jump into a new game, but no, I want to go to the end of this one, and that's 100 floors. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. Won't be long before we'll be upgrading this gun again. Nice. Nice. Okay. As crazy as it would be to go into the dark area, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Just 'cause I can, and really I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Just to see if it gives me any more materials to work with. Hey, free stuff is free stuff. I'll take it. Yes, I have an infinite supply of money at this point, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say, screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Can't hurt. You mean something good. That's not what I had in mind, but okay. Hopefully the other chests will be better. Nice! Sapphire. Okay. Not bad, but like better. I've only had one good thing, you know, the sapphire. Which really, probably don't need it. Just in case, let me just see what it does increase. I forget. I'll take it. Whatever stats I can max out will be easier for the next run. For the next level, that is. Yeah. It's not terrible, but like I said, it could be better. Not much, just trying to debate on how I should level up this guy. Mostly because of the fact that while my main character is practically as maxed out as I can get, just need to max out his attack, which really won't be a problem for me. Because I can just, like, you know, keep killing things and eventually his attack power will be maxed. I mean, look at that. I'm taking out stuff with no problem. This guy, on the other hand, I would like to max it out. And to max it out requires certain elements. So, need to think on what to do. Probably because it does. Probably because it does. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it. It kind of does. Let's see. Switch elements. See if that doesn't kill it faster. No difference. Just his attack is low. Yeah, and that was some time ago. Actually, it was really some time ago. Yeah, since then I've gotten 3 new characters and beaten the game, technically. Still want to go through the secret dungeon just to see what all there is. Alright, time to see what type of gems I can purchase. So let's see. I need thunder and ice. Ice is the easy one. Thunder, it's very limited, down to pearl. Go ahead and just get one more gem. We'll get one more while we're at it. Increase our endurance. Holy definitely needs it, which is this thing right here. There we go. That's got our plans for the next level. Although now that I think about it, need to buy some more items. There we go. I think that's got us ready. So those are gems, and these gems, while they are valuable, they actually give you multiple boosts in terms of stats and stuff like that. So, for example, Sapphire increases your MP as well as your wind and bird, or fly, or sky rather. And then you got Pearl, which works for undead, thunder, and endurance. I don't think there's a gold, silver. I think there's a crystal. Yes, there is a ruby, sapphire, and emerald. Surprisingly, ruby and sapphire are better than emerald. There isn't a platinum, but there are diamond and pearl. But although weirdly enough, Mech, so a while ago, this was like a long while ago, but still regardless, a while ago, I took part in this small little weird quest where I was just attaining random items. Eventually I got something called the Sunstone. Hang on. The Sunstone, which basically did plus 10 to everything. But, so while that might be the case, I also discovered that in the sequel, Dark Cloud 2, not only do you get something called the Sunstone, but you also get the Moonstone. Sun and Moon. To carry that to the next level of irony of things. Yeah, they are. Okay, I need a key for that one. Unless I can get the Black Knight slab without entering in that room. It is, isn't it? Come on. There we go. There we go. I don't have a key for some reason. There we go. Pardon me. Nice. There we go. I'm going to try to get to level 25 as fast as possible, and then we'll probably end the stream there. I'm just kind of curious as to how much of attack power I need. A lot more, apparently. Nice. So, with those things, I don't know why, but the main character can't seem to hit them without being hit. And that's something that I can't risk. Although now the floor has changed. Saved it. Now we just gotta find the elevator. Which is right around this corner. Okay, so it's right in front of us. Now we just gotta find the key. Ouch. Okay. Any better than what we got? No. No need to waste our time on that one then. Let's see, will fire be enough? Okay. Okay, cool. Might as well check this chest and see what it is. Okay, it's one of you. Big one. Okay, for once, something nice. Okay, 2 more floors. Okay. There we go. Alright. One more bloody floor. Yeah, that's fine. Alright then. Take care of yourself then, mech. There we go. Pardon me. Alright then. We made it to floor 25. 75 more to go. What have I got myself into? But alright then, I thought we were at the finale. I decided not quite yet. So, yeah. Slight change of plans now. So, next week, depending, which I probably might try doing it. I'll try to go through the rest of the floors to get to the final floor, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Monday. Till then, this Black Cross signing off. Good night, everybody.